Parts of southern Utah are already in the red category when it comes to snowpack totals.
Yeah, Washington County is below average in the latest information released this morning.
News specialist Alex Cabral is live in St. George tonight. And Alex, you spoke with water managers there. At this point, they're not too worried about it.
Not yet, Deanie, and that is because, one, it is still very early in the season, and two, water storage from area reservoirs, they're still at near capacity thanks to all the water that came in from the Virgin River last water season.
No matter how beautiful the mountains are near St. George this time of year, there's one part Zach Renstrom knows people might start asking about.
No question about it. You'll have drinking water here in Washington County.
Renstrom is the general manager of the Washington County Water Conservatory and notices the lack of snow in the mountains right now, too. In fact, the latest snow water equivalent map has this part of Utah already in the red below average category.
Oh, we live in the desert, so we're used to it, where one year we will go from flooding to the next year we'll go to an extreme drought.
However, it's still early in the water season, and last year's great snowpack keeps him from being too nervous.
That is the one positive thing right now, is our reservoir storage is very, very high still. A lot of our reservoirs are actually at 100%.
Even still, water conservation is important here, even when there's plenty of it.
See, one of the things my profession worries about, in a big water year, people actually can become complacent.
In Washington County, water managers say the area saved 45 million gallons of water last year, thanks to a lawn rebate program that replaced 1 million square feet of grass with more desert-friendly landscaping. That helped the Virgin River fill up reservoirs like Gunlock, Sand Hollow, and Quail Creek.
All these reservoirs, all this infrastructure, the recycled water programming, conservation plays a critical role in our future water supply here.
So even though the lack of mountain snow so far isn't ideal, water managers aren't overly concerned for now.
Because of the infrastructure that was built recently, or even actually sometimes 50 years ago, or even 100 years ago, we're still utilizing that infrastructure.
A new reservoir is currently being built in the Tokerville area, and 4 more are planned for Washington County in general. Water storage and reservoirs very important for this part of the state, but you need snow in the mountains in order to fill those reservoirs. So far, not a lot of snow out this way, but again, Mike and Deanie, it is still very early in the water season. Back to you.
Yeah, we're all hoping that we get a little more going here as the year moves on. Thanks, Alex.